Welcome to Five Fires YouTube. Today we're going to be firing up over here at Disneyland. Not already follow me on Instagram or X at the Caliban. Please subscribe, hit the like button, and fire it up. I'm the main host, Mondo. Let's do this. It is so beautiful to hear the train running once again. I have not been on it since it has reopened, but that's on my to-do list, hopefully. Today's adventure, we're going to start off at California Adventure. I have not been able to get a reservation since like last week's Thursday. I really wanted to come yesterday being Tuesday, but only Wednesday was opening up. The reservation schedule for Inspire Key, I guess all the Magic Keys, it's just been so rough in 2025. We're not even in the busy time when there's Paint the Night, Wondrous Journey, all the cool stuff for the 70th. It's gonna be a rough year. I'm already in that mindset. Any key dates like opening days or whatever, when stuff debuts, you got to reserve them months in advance. Literally, it's just how it's going to be. It's how it's going to be. Also, I had a chance to look at the wait times over here at California Adventure. There's already stuff that are in like the 50 minutes, 180 minutes. I think Little Mermaid was like 50. It's packed. People are saying it's spring break crowds already. So I'm with the mindset of like, I'm going to do what I could do today and just enjoy the vibes and have fun. So let's get some updates and have some fun over here at Disneyland Resort. I've seen a lot of videos of how busy it's been over here at Animation Academy, and I think they are right. This is a Wednesday. It's crazy. If Animation Academy's looking like that, it probably is crazy over here. I'm just so happy to have got a reservation today. Enjoy this beautiful weather. It is like 80 degrees. It's kind of hot, even though it's March. 80 degrees out here.
She said yes, you guys.
I just walked past Web Slingers and it said 75 minutes. It legitimately looked like 75 minutes. Wow. So I knew it was gonna be crazy. Radiator Spring Racers, look at that. That's the line that goes out there. Out there. Somewhere over there.
Oh yeah, we can.
There it is, right there. So that line, that is Lightning Lane. That is not even the regular line, Lightning Lane. Oh my God. I was thinking of attempting to maybe do single rider. No, single rider, it's a long way. It's a long way whatever you're trying to do out here. Cars ride is crazy. One of my goals today was get on Pixar Pal Around and get some views at Avenger Campus, but it's down. It is not a Disneyland trip unless the ride's broken down on you, right? Wow. I was just talking about how Pixar Pals or Pal Around was down. Well, it looks like Credit Coaster's down. Maybe this side, something happened on this side, electricity-wise or something. I don't know, but man, rough day in the office over here at California Adventure. This is Lightning Lanes. That's not the regular standby. This is Lightning Lane. Dude, 120. Oh my God. Lightning lanes are wild. I think today's one of those days where you could have the most perfect plan of attack. This is pretty much summer crowds. Like lightning lane or not, you're just gonna get rocked today. There's no stopping it. Pretty much anywhere where there was a line, you know, for the treats, like one of the stands, a ride, a photo, a character, it was just like overflowed with people. Like nothing at DCA, nothing had a short wait. Holy macaroni. Pretty wild. We're going to Disneyland. That's all I keep saying, going to Disneyland. People kept telling me that Disneyland's better. So there is more rides and more stuff to do at Disneyland. So that makes sense. But yeah, DCA is crazy right now. I don't know what it is, but as soon as you go to Disneyland, it's just like magical. DCA doesn't do it, but Disneyland definitely does. All right, let's turn this day around over here. main of the magic shop, and check this out, multiverse of magic set. What? There's a Black Panther version too. So it's like magic, but using Marvel? Alright, what do we got?
Alright, so this is Bob. He's very famous. A lot of people have heard of him. You want to shake his hand? He's a celebrity. Hello. Don't let me scare you to meet your hero. But Bob is famous for being a magician. That's why he's in the shop today. His most famous trick is cutting a person in half.
Wow.
You've heard of that, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Perfect. Lie down on the table. We'll try that. Okay. We'll just do it with Bob. He's a trained professional. Brace yourself, though. Still can be very scary. In fact, there is a Vincent Price movie based on this trick.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's horrifying! He's getting cut in half! Okay, it's not actually that scary. It's just Jerry. He's the better half. He's the assistant. He's the one that does all the work, gets none of the credit. Can you be my assistant real quick?
Yeah,
You're not holding a camera? Fantastic. Hold your hand out like this.
Okay.
Prepare to do all the work. Get none of the credit. I will take Bob because I know him very well. I'll let you hang on to Jerry because I don't know him that well. So just listen very carefully. Did you hear that?
It sounds good.
It sounds like the flag salute's happening right now. Yeah, opening your hand. They switch places.
Oh, shoot.
That's not the real trick. That's a joke. I'll do the real trick. Keep your hand out just like before. Bob goes over there. Jerry goes in your hand as tightly as possible.
Switch place?
This time raise up your hand tall like this. Perfect. Move it away from your head a little bit. I don't want to accidentally hurt you. Let's see. That didn't hurt, right?
Nah.
Okay, perfect. Lower your hand back
Oh
down.
my god! Oh my
That
god!
hurt, yeah, okay. It's a little bit of a late reaction.
Yeah.
Open your hand up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah. Now, do you want to see how that works? I'll break it down for you.
Yeah.
Magicians never actually reveal their secrets, but luckily this is someone else's secret. It's not mine.
Okay, yeah.
So I'll tell you, there is a Tom. He's the one you got to watch out for. Because I tell you about Bob and I tell you about Jerry, but Tom, the third guy, stays under the table so he can try to sneak back up here later. So how many are up here right now?
Two.
Oh, okay. Because he sneaks back up. Remember, because I tell you about Bob
yeah.
and Jerry, Tom, the third guy, stays under the table. I don't sneak him back up, so how many must be in the hand?
2.
Okay, one more time.
3.
Watch very carefully. 2 of them go in the hand. 1 of them under the table very slowly.
Okay.
Now, if you were to bet money on it this time, how many are in the hand?
2.
I'm gonna say 3.
This is why you should never bet money. It's a very good lesson learned.
0.
Thank you very, very much for your help.
Shout out to all the people that work the magic shop over here on Main Street. They're so awesome. Ask them to show you a trick. They're always willing to show you a trick, and they got so many tricks up their sleeve. I've been on the hunt to see if they had any Snow White like movie related merch, and I found some over here on Main Street. All right, first time seeing that. We got a mug. Got some cool ears. Those are very nice. Mirror, mirror on the wall. And then this shirt too. Ah, all right, well, we found it. The walls have come down over here for Jolly Holiday. It is looking gorgeous and beautiful. Can't wait for this to reopen. They did put out a menu of lots of things that are going to be coming. A Bijia sandwich is the big one because that's a fan favorite. So glad that's coming back. One thing I didn't realize was Indy is currently down, I guess, for refurb. This is what it's looking like for Pirates of the Caribbean. Damn. I don't even know where the line starts. Very, very busy crowds out here. There's only one ride that can save today. Tiana's Bayou Adventure. I'm gonna do single rider, and it's a perfect day because that sun is hot. Oh my God. Damn. It's just crazy everywhere. Just got word, no single rider for Tiana's. Oh my Lanta, it's just wild out here. Wow. Wow. Since I can't do rides, might as well get some good food. We're gonna go to Hungry Bear. Love seeing the train. Look at the jalapenos, boom. Honestly, this is worth it. I think it was $16.99, and that's before my Inspire Key discount. But you get these vibes, you get to see the train, you get this beautiful barbecue. This is what's up. And just to showcase one last one, 80 minutes regular. You know, it is crazy out here, but that's the lightning lane, this side. All of that Lightning Lane. Who knows how far it goes? Wow. It has been a brutality of a day to try to do anything out here. Thankfully, I was able to get great barbecue. Hungry Bear's just legit. But if you're coming to Disneyland anytime soon, be prepared. It is pack meter 10 out of 10 broken. Zombie apocalypse out here. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you think the worst ride at Disneyland is, it's probably 45 minutes to an hour. And I was just looking, Pixar Pier finally opened up and we got Incredicoaster, I think was at 100. Toy Story Mania was like at 100 and Goofy Sky School was like, I think that was at 100. It's just crazy out here at Disneyland. To give some tips and advice, I really kind of don't think Lightning Lane really saves your day while you're at Disneyland. I think the best advice, if you can, is to come at rope drop. So get here at about 7 if the park opens at 8. So you could be the first one to try to get on the rides. And, you know, before the crowds start coming in at that 10-ish, 11 o'clock, you could do quite a bit from that 8 a.m. to pretty much like 1. That's like your window of having fun. After that, everybody's here. Everybody's got out of their hotel and come to Disneyland, and it's just packed. So I think that's the best key of advice. Get here at rope drop. It's like a necessity. You have to. If you're trying to do rides and have fun out here like that, you got to come at rope drop. The other thing too, if you are coming out here, enjoy the vibes, walk around Disneyland, and just eat some good foods and snacks. Maybe try to meet the characters, because like the idea that you're gonna get on like 10 rides or something, I don't think so. I don't think if you show up beyond like midday, you're not gonna do a lot. Oh, but that's gonna be all for me today. I can't confirm. It is wild out here at Disneyland. All right, everybody, smash that like button, firing it down.